Happy birthday to you. Your rewards are poo. Happy birthday, dear Genshin. That's Oh, we gonna have a time today. Granted, I've already talked about it at length. The last time. But the last time I think there was still last time was Kokomi, right? Yeah, because this is fine meme. Yeah, last time I think a lot of us were still on at least a smidge of copium / opium. Hey, Scroy.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper
Shut
weather.
the fuck up, Paimon! You've been telling me that
Paimon's
every
hungry for
goddamn
some
time I start up the
fresh and
game!
fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast.
I get it!
And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
Paimon, I love you. I'm going to strangle you while the jury turns a blind eye. Hello, Murloc. Please no ban for calling this game gay. Oh no, Screw, trust me. It's warranted today. Yeah, for those not in the know, our good Genshin Impact here is dealing with a little bit of hashtag controversy on this fine day, the day of its 1-year anniversary. Hey, Stu, you're no longer ill, Murloc? Glad to hear it. Hello, Genshin Tuber. Am I a Genshin Tuber? I mean, if with all the people who are who are about to peace out, maybe the criteria is lower. Maybe if I keep playing, I'll be approached to get some precious free gems. It's also Ayaka's birthday. That's something to actually celebrate. Happy birthday, Ayaka. Lovely lady. Already maxed out her friendship because she's just that good. She got me some delicious food and some sakura blooms, and she has it bad. She is absolutely for you. You actually got sick today? Felt awful when you woke up, bestie? Oh god. How so, dare I ask? Stomach, head, just general lethargy.
3, 2, 1.
This game may be below a 3-star rating on the Play Store and App Store, but at least I have tier 3 emotes. Get on my level, scrub. Say boo. Thank you very much for the dollaroni. Yeah, it's it is quite the garbage fire. For the record, anyone out there? Yay! Very gay, and not the good way. Thank you very much for updating the autopsy report, Kiwi. Been an honor to have you. How you doing? Just feel heavy and uncomfortable. Not fun. It's not fun, but it's bearable. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been there. Typically a symptom of depression, or just general tiredness or exhaustion. But yeah, no, you can call this game gay today, in the insulting way. It's definitely warranted. I guess just to get some of it out of my system now so I don't talk over the cutscenes. Because this is, for those who don't know, this is what all the hubbub is about. It is the 1-year anniversary of this game, and this is all we have to show for it. For those who do not remember or didn't play back then or just don't care, these are literally the exact same login bonus that they gave for Chinese New Year. Except here, and here's the problem. That would be at least somewhat, I could be a little more forgiving of it, except even Chinese New Year was better. Because the Lantern Ride event that they ran for Chinese New Year, that at least let you pick a free 4-star character. It's like, we all knew a 5-star character was a pie-in-the-sky thing. It would have been nice. They could afford it, let's be honest here. But, it wouldn't matter to me, for the record. Like, a free 4-star character benefits me in no way. I have all of them. Like, would I appreciate a Yanfei constellation? Sure. It doesn't benefit me, though. This ain't just about me, though. Like, there are plenty of other people out there who even that much a free fucking 4-star character would have been at least something for people, you know? Like, there are people out there like Secret who tried and failed to get Sayu on the last banner. Like, give people something. No excuse. No excuse for the Lantern rewards to be better. That's all. important question. Want to see the Akechi Joker art you mentioned? Oh yeah, Kiwi, yeah. NSFW is not my forte, but you said it's only vaguely that anyway, and also I can just appreciate good coffee cake and good art. You failed to get Sarah Nutsai? Oh shit, my bad, Secret, my bad. Yeah, Scroid still doesn't have Ningguang. Why would you want a Ningguang? Why would any newer players / people who don't roll as often as I do want a Ningguang? Is it okay to share it in the art room? Maybe spoiler it just in case. If you say it's a little spicy. And then if it's too much, I'll say, oh my god, I'll just, you know, purge it instantly, check the meme room. What's in the meme room? The Arknights bus. Maybe we'll try out Arknights at some point. Also, yeah, SMT5 dubcast announcement tomorrow. Very excited for that. In terms of non-shit news. It's probably less spicy than stuff JC has shared. Okay, yeah, then you're fine. Is this the first proper bad controversy for Genshin? There have been a couple of things. There have been some typical, you know the kind of stuff Twitter usually complains about. Like, there's been some backlash over stuff like, the Hilly Churls allegedly being a, offensive stereotype of indigenous people. There's been, complaints about one random daily commission that involves destroying 2 towers made by the Hilly Churls. The typical hashtag problematic stuff that's not really actually problematic. And obviously nothing's ever been done about those. Just, you know, the usual suspects complaining about stuff, looking for stuff to be offended over. This is the first probably, like, legitimate backlash, and also far and away the worst. Last I checked, the Google Play ratings were down to, I think 2 out of 5. 2 stars out of 5 from, like, 4 point something it was before this, before shit hit the fan. And, yeah. And for the record, I think I was gonna say this before I got distracted. For the record, downvoting stuff or review bombing or anything, like, that's probably not going to help in the long run. But at the same time, I get why people are doing it. You know, and if you don't know why people are doing it, it's because on top of everything else going on that's making miHoYo look really bad right now, there is mass censorship going on the official Reddit. Threads currently have to be approved by a moderator before they go live. The Discord has apparently been in slow mode, and if you say anything even remotely bad about it, you get auto banned for toxicity. A bunch of Chinese forums are similar precautions there. I don't know how those forums work, but you get the idea. Basically, it's just confirmation that nothing is going to be done about this. Like, the fact that they are going full censorship is essentially miHoYo doubling down and saying, "Hey, we're aware of the problems and we're not fixing it." Also, oh my God, Kiwi, it's adorable. That's not spicy. You're fine. Not that spicy. Aww, delicious coffee cake. Very nice. Very cute. People were mad about Xinyan. People were offended that the only 2 characters with a darker skin tone in the game being Kaya, who's described as exotic looking and suspicious, but that's because he's a schemy boy. I'm still not unconvinced he's evil, and Xinyan being called to have a scary appearance, but like, well, give her a second. First of all, look at her. She's fucking gorgeous. She has one of my favorite designs in the game. I know the fact that I haven't used her at all is to the contrary, but like, I just haven't been able to fit her into a good team. But look at her, give her a second. Do a thing. Xinyan, do a thing. Do the thing. Xinyan, you're embarrassing me. Xinyan! Not that thing. I mean, that's cool too. But no, do the other thing. Do the cute thing. Why is she 80% legs though? Leg cell. Do a flip. Do something. It does not take Zhongli. There it is. Look how cute she is! She's scared of dogs or mice. I hear her croaking when she does that, but apparently she's afraid of mice. I'm not sure which is which. She's so cute. Where are her pants? She's got like tiny, tiny, pointy spats on. Very tiny. Yeah, characters in this game don't like pants very much. I can't imagine why. Why don't any of you like pants? What's wrong with you girls? What's your aversion to normal fucking pants? This is why I need Jean. Jean wears pants. Jean's respect. Ganya's got the, she's got a leotard, but she's got tights on under.
Oops.
Stares at Jean. Is Jean the only woman in this game who fucking wears normal pants? It just dawned on me. I think she is. Eula's got her fucking booty shorts with the Zentai, the absolute territory going on. Jean is the only woman in this game who wears pants. She's the one I don't have. I never realized that. Everybody else has a dress or short shorts. No pants, baby. No pants. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I forgot you exist. We got one. We get one. We get one pants. Like Cell. I get it. I do get it. Noel's got, yeah, it's like full armor with stockings under. It's not pants. No pants. No pants allowed. Oh, this game kind of bad. Okay, anyway. The designs are all so top heavy, it's very unfortunate. Also jiggle physics. Oh my god. But yeah, alright, we're playing this today because it is the anniversary for all its good and bad, and we have a new event that I've heard is actually pretty fun. And got some proper cutscenes. And limited NPC interaction, so hopefully we'll have fun. Has this happened before? What do you mean, best? Which part? Chalky milk time? You get chalky milk, Kiwi? Very nice. Top every Genshin character you see is a chick taking a sword out of her boobs. That's just Raiden. Raiden's the only one who does that. And she's a lovely lady, for the record. She likes harem anime. Getting a real bad deja vu with the rewards, bestie? Like, there were definitely a little bit of complaints during the Lantern Ride. Not nearly as bad as this, because it was like, oh, it's just a holiday. Yoimiya's... The fact that you... That's gotta be so uncomfortable. I fucking love Yoimiya, but holy shit, girl. Like, can you imagine how bad that would chafe? Good God. Girl's braver than me. Go away. Go away, I'm not fighting slimes. We're gonna go do a fun thing. Look how much fucking resin I have, can you tell? Can you tell how kind of disgusted I am with the general state of affairs? That I've barely touched the game? You've seen me talk about the lack of pants while scrolling through characters before, have I? I don't remember. I have definitely named an episode No Pants Day before, but I forget if it was for Genshin or what. Where did I say No Pants Day? That was Dio Tweeby. That was Dio Tweeby, because I thought that, fucking, what's her name? Shoka's not sister. Oh my god, that's a Kino-ass Virgil. Very pretty. Liyue, I barely ever go to Liyue anymore. Maybe you dreamed it? I don't know. Maybe I have, but, like, I don't know. If I did, I forgot. And I'm just now remembering, oh shit, nobody has pants. Yeah, it's been a while since I've hung out in Liyue. Besides for, the weekly bosses. And I also did recently I kept coming back here to fight the pirate, which is fine, because I finally ascended Klee level 80-90. Baby girl.
Bombs, so heavy.
Klee, I would not be playing this game if it weren't for you. I don't know if I love you or hate you for that. Who am I kidding? I love you. Even with everything going on right now, I still love her. Also, yes, I saw your Animal Crossing shoes, Kiwi. Those were adorable. Very, very nice. All right. Oh my God, Madam Pink's getting her snack on.
Hey, guess who's here?
Why would we ever bother them? We haven't come back here in like months.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hi, Xiangling. Been a hot minute.
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew.
You know, Paimon, we could just make that on our own. I have the ingredients.
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Thanks!
I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
Teehee teehee.
You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
So that's what it's called. I thought it was called Shitty Anniversary Celebration.
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions?
Can we eat Paimon? Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Just this once.
And that's right. Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the
They're
arrival
really
of the
cute then
fall
when you wear
by
women's
moonlight.
shoes size 13. It's
Old
hard to
folks
come
say
across
that
cute shoes,
thousands of
Kiwi. I know
years
that
ago,
feel.
This was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
Thankfully, I just wear flip-flops 90% of the time anyway, so I just I just suck it up and buy shoes from the male section. I don't give a shit. It's like I just want black flip-flops. I get to get a couple sizes smaller. They're a little more common and easy to find. Whatever.
But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Try to do each of the main riders' posts with the progress keys. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, some would be difficult. Dragali fans enjoying an ocean. So, like I said, I cannot stress this enough. Dragali is on its 3-year anniversary. Like, comparing it to later year anniversaries, that is one thing. Like, I think that is expecting a little too much. Because the anniversary rewards tend to only get better and better with gacha games. But even compared to 1-year anniversaries, it's really bad. And I keep hearing that apparently Honkai's first year was equally bad, but that was Honkai Impact. That was a game me and most people had literally never even heard of until Genshin Impact came out. And then some people, like, retroactively went back and played it. Honkai, as far as I could tell, had a pretty small player base. Genshin is a fucking, Genshin's a little bigger than that. A little more, big time. And I think, quite frankly, the good PR would have been its own reward when, the backlash has gotten this bad. But whatever. Moon Chase Festival!
With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Oh yeah, the Twitter emotes thing is what broke my back. The Twitter emotes thing is actually fucked up because, like I said, I was kind of you could slightly justify it. I'm repeating a lot of what I said in the Discord earlier, but for those who didn't see it, whatever. One of the few quote-unquote justifications you could have for the rewards and not even memeing, MiHoYo is very, very technically a small indie company. Like, they are a relatively small to mid company that just happened to hit a fucking gold mine with Genshin, and was apparently so ill-equipped to deal with having that much goddamn money that they've actually had to outsource and hire, like, new financial advisors. So between that and between the fact that, like, it's confirmed they are doing other games, like, they have new stuff in development, you can argue, okay, whatever. It's bad, but Kokomi's selling badly. Some of their money might be tied up in investments and litigations and shit. Like how Game Freak is. Basically, yeah. Basically the same situation. Like, maybe they don't actually have quite as much money as we think they have, and they, you know, And because they are taking such a hit with Kokomi, they don't want to risk losing too much revenue by being too generous. That'd still be bullshit. I cannot stress enough, even if that were the explanation, that would still be bullshit. Because, like I said, when the situation had already gotten so out of hand and people were shitting on it so relentlessly, you needed to do something. Like, it'll even out in the long run. Bringing in new players and keeping your current base from fucking threatening to burn your building down is a little more important, I think. But, even that's out the window now. Even that's out the window because of the Twitter emote thing. Do you have any idea how fucking expensive it is to get Twitter to use custom emojis associated with hashtags? It's expensive. It's like $1 million per emote, and they had one for like a shit ton of characters. I don't think quite every single character, but a lot of them, like at least 20 or so. So yeah. They can afford to do stuff for the anniversary. They just chose to do it on stupid bullshit. Like fucking Twitter emotes. Not even in-game emotes. This game has in-game emotes and it doesn't have a whole lot of them. No. Like I said, why would anyone want a Ningguang when they can instead have a Ningguang Twitter emote that's only good for a day, as far as I know, by the way. As far as I know, those emotes will only be active through the anniversary. Moving on! Paimon, I'm gonna fucking eat you because I hate you right now.
Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out!
No. That's not how I meant it, honey. Is Shanling just going bare-ass right now? No. She just has tiny pants.
So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs.
Oh, hiyo, Marielle.
If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
I want steak.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Leo is all about. Great theme.
Oh, your friend drew this kiwi? That's adorable. Shangling's very cute. Very, very tiny pants aside.
I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
Yeah, she is actually a pretty big mystery. If only we had a character quest about her. But MiHoYo also forgot that those were a thing.
Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not.
It was just a commission. They don't actually play it. Still cute. They did a good job. Adorable.
So, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Peace feast with the hilly churls with Paimon as the main course. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Chinese Game Freak. Literally Chinese Game Freak.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Are we actually gonna talk to them this time instead of fucking NPCs? It's hard being popular.
You sound pretty confident.
Wasn't Ningguang a big part in the Liyue story? Yes, a huge part. And yet she's only a 4-star character. Her secretaries are 5 stars. She's only a 4-star and hasn't gotten an actual character quest.
Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one.
Actually?
Okay, great. Also, Golbat should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Here's your black-back perch stew, folks.
That bowl is empty. You are a liar.
It smells so good.
There's nothing there. Thanks for the air, Chef Mao.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because
Because
I know
he's
you
worried
all too
about
well, my
you?
dear. That's why. You mustn't be
The
quite so
NPCs
reckless
look
when
like
you're
our
out in the wild, you
WBY
understand?
characters. Oh
you do
no.
well to be a little
I
more
can't
cautious,
unsee it.
like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
Oh.
Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual.
God.
All right, let's pack up and head
Stu,
out.
why would you point this out? Oh no. No wonder I hate all the NPCs and immediately tune most of them out anytime they talk or say anything. Oh my fucking god. That is the exact same model as Diona's dad, minus the cat ears. Ungrateful. Why do I feel like Chef Mal giving us a bowl of air is a very fitting metaphor for something? I can't quite put my finger on what. I don't see the parallels at all. Can we get a fat boy character? I want that. I want Ito to either be chubby or like full muscle McMuscly.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Huta always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
Yo, Hootie Tang!
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Yes, Hootie Tang. That's what I call you now.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too.
Oh, of course, Hutao. Way outside the box.
Meaning, you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Don't talk about being out of the boxes around her. She might take that as an invitation to go grave digging.
Well, Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
For the record, Hu Tao can't cook either. Like, unlike Raiden, she at least actually can cook, but she has a 10% chance for every dish to be literally cursed. I don't think this is a good person to ask for advice.
Wow.
No offense,
So
honey.
even Hutao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Chris Pratt is Jack Frost.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay.
It's alright. You want some chicken nuggies? I'll get you some chicken nuggies.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it.
Chris Pratt
I'm doing
is
some market
Paimon.
research.
What are they talking about? Food, Kiwi, food. We have to cook food for everyone. We need some input.
I see.
So
Launching
obviously
a
we
new
asked the
dish?
fucking Undertaker.
Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird. Okay, some poached fish.
Oh, that's just
side of
Hu Tao.
shrimp
Hu
dumplings.
Tao kind of crazy.
That is all you need.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings. That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it.
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more
No
than
slimes.
substance. It's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic.
I cannot get over her weird flower pupils. It's almost creepy.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Tom Holland is replacing Laura Stahl. Oh yeah, Kiwi. Laura Stahl's in the game twice. She is both Barbara and Xinyan, the little punk rock girl I showed off earlier. Girl's got some range.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so... Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary. So is this just another way of saying everything balanced.
Guoba, what are you
A little
doing?
meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar.
Is Guoba trying to pick up that lady? Is Guoba secretly the biggest Uber chat in the game? Look at him. He's just hanging out.
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
I don't like you anymore.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point.
Do I think I might be starting on Revice V-Ruse this week? I have no idea. Honestly. I've been having a hard time getting motivated lately.
How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks.
I've just been very tired. The issues I've had with No More Heroes 3, and now just the general depression caused by this game's bullshit. I don't know.
When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
You are a deep well of infinite wisdom, as always, Hootie Tang.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll
Have
make
I considered
sure to
taking a short
factor
break
it
to
in.
feel better? I've thought about it.
Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Has Hu Tao ever slept in a coffin? I'm gonna say probably.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
We actually gotta talk to Chi-Chi again? Oh my god, Chi-Chi's a character that exists. And is a 5-star for some reason. Boo Boo with U's. Boo Boo with 2 U's. Not Boo Boo the clown. Also, why am I walking? Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push it on through until the battle's won.
I'm out of here.
No. I wish you could do it indefinitely, but I see how it'd be too overpowered. Be friends! Who is this Tanuki child? This is Sayu. She is a Tanuki ninja. She can roll like Sonic the Hedgehog. And she's voiced by Lily Pichu. She's baby and I love her. I'm so sad. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. We got all these goddamn reruns coming out and they're new actual characters. I don't know who I'm gonna work on next. Both Mia and Sayu are almost done. Lily Pichu, Lily Pichu. Even credited as her username for some reason before her actual name.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Hi, Chi-Chi.
Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see.
Who? Also, holy shit, her dad's also here. Yo, Baiju, Dendro Wen.
Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice?
Hi, Guoba.
Excuse me? The neck.
Oh, right, his snake talks.
Oh, it's just Chung Chung.
What do I think of My Hero's favorite author? Yeah, his favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy IX. I think he has pretty good taste. That's not my personal favorite, but 9's great. Been a while.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
What the fuck is that design bump? Also, hi, Ren. Just a character from Final Fantasy 4 or 5. This is Baiju. He's gonna be a Dendro character, if Dendro ever actually exists in this game.
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance. You need to know what food I like?
It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Why? She can't taste things? What the fuck, Gabe? You can't just drop that on me! Oh my god! What the fuck, game? I know she's dead, but she can't even oh my god, honey! No! She's gotta be able to taste stuff, though, right? She's gotta be able to fucking taste, like, liquid or something at least, because otherwise what was the cocoa goat milk thing? She can't have a milkshake. Oh my god. Help this small child, please. She can't age. She's gonna outlive everybody she knows and loves. She starts to decay if she exercises, unless she keeps up her regular exercise. What the fuck?
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some
This
sort
is
of
not
dietary preferences,
showtime.
though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Sensation? Yes. There's one. Coconut milk. Nice.
Okay.
Cold.
So she can't... For the record, I didn't do this on screen. She had a quest in the main game that involved getting what she thought was a cocoa goat. She thought it was a special kind of goat that had a special kind of milk, but it was just coconut milk. She can't even actually taste it, apparently. It's just a texture thing. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Chung Shung.
Does she actually get nourishment? Yeah, no, she does still eat things.
Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult
No
to
worries.
swallow and digest.
No worries, Boop. This
Dishes
is not
where
Chili's
the
flowers.
ingredients have been
Also,
finely
hi, S2.
chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
This guy seems very sus. Also, I think the lighting keeps changing. I guess it's because it's getting dark outside and the
Got
lights
it.
came on.
Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
How's the anniversary? The actual anniversary is shit. I don't count this event as part of the anniversary. This is fine so far. I appreciate that we're actually talking to the real characters and not fucking NPCs. And it's voice acted.
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I'm gonna get you some McNuggies. I know you can't taste them, but hopefully you'll appreciate the sentiment and the texture.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food
Why
without
does everything
worrying
he
about
says
the health
sound like a gay
implications
pickup
these
line?
days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
We have no, we don't get voice actor credits for anyone who is in a playable character unless their voice actors talk about it on Twitter. As far as I know, we do not know who this band's voice actor is. Also, Tommy, do you want out? Go ahead. Tommy! Be free.
Oops.
He sounds very familiar. Dimitri has a new friend, Dimitri and Chi-Chi. The no-taste squad.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
We'll let Xiangling know that we're cooking for a small sweet zombie child.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands
Oh, I
in
mean
terms
Mal.
of nutritional balance than the
Shami's
kind of
with
food
us.
I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Paimon's delicious and nutritious. I bet she tastes like chicken.
Food with substance. always better. Everyone will like it.
He sounds a lot like Lorenz Ben Diskin. I don't believe that's Ben Diskin.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
Let's see, I'll check. Like I said, we do know the voice actors of some NPCs, but they have to come forward on their own. Yeah, we don't know his English one.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
I'm so sorry, honey. Good God.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Guoba, what are you doing? Guoba, why are you standing ominously in the corner?
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating
Aw,
new
he's
dishes
so
is
happy.
Xianglin's
Look
favorite
at
thing
him.
to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it.
Can we steal him from Xiangling? Can Guoba be the new Paimon? Look at him. He's so happy.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
How do we know who's picky? Chongyun can only eat popsicles. Maybe. Bye, Chi-Chi. During the beta, his original design was a panda, was it? Is that not what he's still supposed to be? I thought he was supposed to be a red panda. Also, I need these. I need these for my teapot. Don't mind me. Might as well. Can't wait to finish Skyrim today, same. He was originally black and white panda, cool. Oh man, we got girls!
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling.
Oh my god, guys, Kashing's a real character, what the fuck? She can talk?
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Also, are we gonna actually find out? Fucking everybody fucking ships Ningguang and Beidou, and I do not get it, because literally all we have to go on is their fucking character entries, and that doesn't give that much. Are we gonna get actual interactions? Ka-ching.
Hey, what brings you here?
Or as I prefer to call her, Kachuga. Kachuga! These characters are already playable flowers.
Has something happened?
Unless they surprise us and throw in, like, a Yoonjun or something.
What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
Yep, you play with your rocks, Kashing.
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
How did you get back here so fast? Weren't you in Japan?
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Ketching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
Geomami, Pirate Hobo, and Purple Pikachu. Those are their names. I was gonna say, they're very consistent on how characters' names are pronounced sometimes. It's off.
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even
Look,
when it
I don't
means
want to
giving
know
our
what you
poor
guys do
mutual
in
friend
public.
here the cold shoulder.
Is this a bad time? Were you two about to have a gay three-way up here? I'll leave.
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
A good child to go along with my ride in McQueen, yes please. Cushing's really fun. I was kind of disappointed back when I first got her, but after using her, especially once Kazuha came out, she works really good with Kazuha. She's a very fun character.
You... Fine.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
I do not like the way they're talking about this rock.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
Have you tried a hammer?
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Three-way with the rock, oh god.
Cushing has taken
Do
an
not fuck the rock,
unusually keen
girls.
interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Why are you so obsessed with this rock, Cushing? You're scaring me.
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of
Guoba,
cataclysmic
help! They're gonna try and
event.
fuck the rock! Guoba, I'm gonna need you to steal it while they're not looking. Get it away from her.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
Okay, I'll make you a cheeseburger.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
See, Beto gets it. Spicy food supremacy.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Rude. Paimon, you're thinking of Rosaria and Venti. They're not here. You're thinking of Rosaria, Venti, and Kaya. They're the alcoholic squad. They're not invited.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, never mind. Cushing, I love you now. My girl.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, a simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Delicious. But Beto drinks details. Look, she's fine. She just takes a swig from her giant jug every once in a while. It's not like she's actually constantly wasted like fucking Venti.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
Where was this personality during the story quest, honey? Tries not to be too excited to keep up her fucking image. Girl!
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated.
Recall when I summoned her?
It's meanwhile's
I wasn't
forward
too thrilled to
summary
summon her
to
just
the
because... I wasn't too thrilled to summon her just because at that point in the game, the only other standard 5-stars I had were Diluc and Mona. And I had more than enough DPS characters. That's the only reason I was disappointed back when I got her, because I would have rather would have rather had Jean or Chi-Chi at that point. I needed a healer desperately.
Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
Finally, we will drink the fish.
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in
I still
combining
don't
art
have
and
Jean.
nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true
Never
value.
ever.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that. Did I?
You're allowed to have a personality. Stop being weird. You're allowed to like balls.
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Go up, but did you steal the rock? Good boy.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
I still don't have Jean make you laugh and you're sad, JC. Like I said, last thing I'll try to say for a while. Like, the fucking spiritual shareholders who are defending the anniversary. Here, and like just saying, oh, it's just all the people who are free to play who are begging for more and greedy and blah, 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 blah. That argument is also bullshit. But you can't even say that. Because it's not like they have, like, some kind of special thing for, like, people who were paying money. Like, maybe you could count the top-off bonus resetting, but, like, that was at the start of the month. What would we be topping off for? We'd be topping off to roll for Kokomi, or that scam of a weapon banner. Like, you could say it's still a if there were some kind of special limited banner that you still had to like pay normal gems for and had like just slightly boosted rates or whatever, that would be something. You could at least say, okay, it's a good anniversary, just not for free to plays. But we don't even have that. Like, I happily would have tried to if they had like a if they had like rotated out standard 5 stars, like maybe like left like, say, boosted Jean rate for 2 days, and boosted Diluc rate for 2 days. Something like that. Or new skins, exactly. If they had done something like that that would have required money, I gladly would have tried to cobble together something to take the opportunity for some boosted rates. But they didn't even do that. It's not a good anniversary for the free-to-plays, the dolphins, or the whales. There's just nothing.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
Didn't want to mention it be a downer explode glue. Oh yeah, no worries. I talked about it at length already earlier. And I've been trying not to keep harping on it. But yeah, no, you're allowed to be sad here. Don't worry. Hey, Fusion.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen. But there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots.
You know, if they had a rate up Jean banner, I would have either put the PC goal on hold and try to cobble it together, or try very quickly to sell some old figures or something. Like, I would have happily paid, just for a slightly better chance of getting Jean or whatever. But no, couldn't even have that much. Also, speaking of it, I need to update the totals. It's been a couple days.
My
Don't mind me.
grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether.
Punished
One
Godzilla.
folktale
I
even
saw the
claims
first
that
anniversary
the
joke
ancients
on
found the
comparisons,
Stove
yeah.
God's shrine, but there was no statue.
Doesn't seem
Only
like
a
they were
huge,
too great,
smooth
but
slab
still.
of stone. Shortly after it was
Seemed like
found,
it was
the
at least
stone was lost in
something.
transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know
Why
today.
do we have a god for literally
But this
anything?
is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed
Is there a
on,
Fire Emblem
and
Heroes
Liyue has
comparison?
entered the
Oh, I'd
age
be
of
interested to see that
humankind,
one.
his successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all 3 in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
Why did you say it like coochie? Also, we're doing
Hey,
things.
don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me.
Sad to think about Buckley. That episode was good, like I said. Even someone who didn't really was like a
What?
super fan
Why
of
are you
King of the
shouting?
Hill.
Kuching, can I tag along for your investigation?
I remember that episode very well.
But
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition.
You have to come with us, Cushing. You're the
Please,
other
let me come
character featured on
along.
the
I
artwork for
promise
this
I'll help.
event.
if it means that much to you... Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go!
Hard to pronounce like 4 different ways. That's why I always used to say Cushing. Like the freaking disease. Which is dumb and not right, but I mean, they're not right either. Hey, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, Cushing still hasn't gotten a fucking character quest. I'm fine with her finally actually getting some focus. Especially when she's showing actual personality traits, and not just being an atheist in a world with literal gods walking around. Like, I get it. I get it. I'm an atheist too, but in a world where it's just slightly silly. Just slightly silly in the context of this game. You're a silly girl, Cushing.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are
Found an
we?
old page from Nintendo telling us the Fire Emblem
Let
Heroes
me
Awards.
think.
I'd be curious to
There
see
is an
comparisons.
old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce
Atheist
Guild.
in a world of gods.
Many
yeah.
books are stored
Also, The Last of Us
inside.
2, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Those that they have no room for at home.
Sorry, Paimon. Get
In
wrecked.
fact, their youngest comes over this way to read
Night-night,
sometimes.
Kiwi. You have a good one.
The Feyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Shinsho.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Even Fire Emblem Heroes did a special anniversary banner. Yeah, like I said, that's a very common thing. Like, even if the actual freebie rewards are mediocre, like, that's a super common thing in Gacha. To just have, like, some kind of banner or whatever the equivalent is in the game. That just gives, like, a slightly boosted chance to specific characters or something like that. Like I said.
Ah, I'm being robbed!
Oh no, how
It came
tragic.
from that direction. Come on.
There is no escape!
The wrong test subject.
Allow me.
DPS Kokomi! Not really. Not at all. I like her. I like Kokomi just fine, but she's like that's the funniest part of this. They literally made things worse. Like you had a you had a character who is universally being called like the worst 5-star ever. People already pissed about that. Already like very like an all-time low for your revenue after Ride and Bled People Dry with Or God Like C2. Like, you already had a garbage fire on your hands, and now it's worse. Also, why are we talking to NPCs? We were doing so good.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before. but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the Traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the Stove God in this collection?
Why is Kokomi bad? Because she literally cannot crit. She is effectively literally impossible to build as a DPS unit without like godlike artifact RNG, and even then you're gonna have a time. Her crit rate is literally -100. So you have to get at least an extra 100 to even break even and have a chance of doing decent damage. Which is not great. Like, so literally all she can do is heal, basically. No, it's literally one of her abilities. It's an ability called Flawless Strategy that gives her a boost to her healing, but makes it so that she is literally incapable of critting. It is completely intentional. Dragalia, you got the yellow one. Aw, cute.
The Stove God? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
No, you're thinking of Zhongli.
Huh? Really?
Different god.
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think
I
the
get that
stove
she's
is
a
gift
healer.
from the Lord of Geo.
I
That's
get that
why
she's a
they call
healer,
him
but the
Stove
fact
God.
is that there are characters
Sounds
like
logical
Jean
enough.
who arguably
But
have
do you
even
have
better
any books on
healing,
the topic?
and yet can also do decent damage.
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, Xingqiu
It's
exists.
Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Oh my god, the boyfriends! They're finally actually on screen together. What the fuck?
Hello, one and all.
Aww. Wait, what? What? Did they literally add this just because this is his first time actually appearing, like, in story? The only other time he's appeared is in his hangout event. They had to add this. Oh my fucking god, why would you do that? You didn't do that for any other characters. It's been a million years since we fucking seen people like Cushing and Chi-Chi. Wow. Fucking rude.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
You're installing Dragalia, you wanna play Gacha again, bestie? Have fun.
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Why not? Because if you bring your boyfriend along, you ain't gonna be doing much reading.
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
Guoba, what are you doing? What is up with the Guoba? He's just hanging out in every shot in the background. He's become the BJ Stag of this game.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Yeah, no. I understand. I'm about, like I said, I have fucking 90 resin. Like, I'm usually constantly turning this game off and on throughout the day and using up resin as soon as I can. I've barely touched it lately just because I've felt so fucking dejected. Like, I'm about ready to start, like, I'm about ready to replay one of the Xenoblades or something. Just to have fucking something similar-ish to do. Because just this game is just making me sad right now.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here,
Xenoblade
I
2
do
because
have
it's a
some
gacha? I
recollection
mean,
of
yeah,
their
that's a good way to
contents.
scratch the itch. I've always said that Xenoblade 2 is actually really good if you have, like, any problem with gacha addiction, since you're doing the same thing, but, like, not actually paying any real currency for it.
If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I
Guoba's
shall lead
stealing
the
her
way.
rewards. He's not. He's a
Shun,
good boy.
I will take care of
There's
things
no
here.
way.
You're free to go about your own business.
Personally, I blame Paimon. This guy sounds like Venti. He is actually not, believe it or not. He is voiced by Christina V, or Christina Win. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm so sorry. It's a very, very long Spanish name, and I don't want to butcher the pronunciation. But her stage name is Christina V. It's the same voice actor. She also does Bennett. And it's the voice of Homer from Monica
They're
Magica.
back! So did you find it?
Or Barbie Dream dressed up in Yakuza 0. You know what? That's also a good solution.
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
Dokkan's anniversary units were power creep. Oh no.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation.
I knew you'd be back, bitches! Everybody comes crawling back to Rex and my silly Willy. You're gonna play my game again and you're gonna love it this time. No, I'm not. In fact, I would probably skip all your cutscenes. No!
Whoa!
There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say
Special
if it's true
furniture?
or not.
Yeah, there's been a lot of special furniture for, like, the battle passes. And I guess there was one for here, too. But yep, not even special furniture. No, nothing.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account.
Calling it anything else would be offensive, and Pyra would get mad at me. She doesn't like it when I say naughty words.
I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually.
Does Rex say HFIL? Of course.
Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Oh, hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Is that a MasterChef parody?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Ira's really into me wearing diapers for some reason. She says I can't grow up too fast.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything
Genshin has a
strange for this
1-star review in
competition.
the App Store. Is it down that low? Is it actually down that low? Last I checked, it was like 2 point something. Can I kill Rex for all of our sakes? Oh, certainly. You all get that one for free every time.
Whoa!
What do you mean strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
It's that bad, yeah. Like it's literally the only way people can voice their frustrations. It's one of the only ways they can complain about and show their anger, because they're getting fucking censored on everything where they can actually talk about it. They can't talk about it on Reddit. They can't talk about it in the Discord. They can complain about it on Twitter, but like if they actually tag the accounts, they're probably gonna get blocked there too. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, this is the passive aggressive way they're dealing with it for anyone who's in the official Discord and wants to join in. The unofficial way of protesting without actually risking getting banned, apparently, on like the Discord, is to just spam the dead Chi-Chi sticker. Or sleepy Chi-Chi sticker. She's not actually dead. No, I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, just spam sleeping Chi-Chis. That's the current way of them showing their disgust without actually risking the ban hammer.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most
I never know where that might
popular.
patty. I'm not
That's why I'm
enforcing
doing all
this.
this research.
MiHoYo,
so I
if
can
you're
create
somehow
some really special dishes to win everyone over.
MiHoYo, if a bunch of content creators really do leave, and like you're stuck scrounging to try and get new people, and you're for whatever reason watching this and want to approach me, I've tried very hard. I've tried very hard to be fair. Like I said, I've explained like ways that you could kind of justify it. And I do get it. I get that apparently your Honkai first reward was 2. I get that this is just how you're used to doing things, but you're a lot bigger now than you seem to think you are. People expect a certain degree of, just a certain degree of acknowledging that they actually matter. Right now, your attitude is telling the fan base they do not matter. It's telling the artists one of the few ways to actually get decent rewards is to win the contests going on. The community events. That's apparently supposed to be part of the anniversary and is one of the only things going on. And you can only enter those and actually get a chance of getting decent rewards by stuff like the cosplay contest and the art contest. You are devaluing artists and cosplayers. It costs hundreds of dollars to make a decent cosplay. It costs hundreds of hours to make really good fan art. And you're rewarding them with stuff that is worth a fraction of that, even if they get lucky and get the absolute best prizes. You are undervaluing every aspect of your community, and it makes me sad. I love this game, but good God, you are effectively making it feel like people don't matter. I get that it's free to play. I get that most people don't pay a dime. But like I said, even people who do, you're not rewarding them either. You're not including anyone.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy,
Get this boy
right?
some popsicles!
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes.
Slow-mo
with
just went
minimal
to 30 minutes
seasoning.
in the general chat for
Soups and
Genshin in the
stews,
official Discord ran. Yep, like I
vegetables
said.
and broth, seafood or freshwater fish.
It's total
either
meltdown.
boiled or steamed. These
Like I
kinds
said,
of dishes
I
am
get
most
it.
partial to.
I get that they're not used to doing things this way. I get that they're not used to being this big, but like your player base is this big, people are this unhappy, people are gonna start leaving en masse. I think taking the hit and giving people either a couple extra rolls or at least a fucking free 4-star, like once again you did for the Lantern, right? I think it's a decent trade-off. I think taking a slight financial hit is a little preferable to this degree of backlash. I'm just saying.
No surprises from the Guhua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
You can't handle spicy food, man? What a bitch baby. You fucking weenie.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Bethesda, it very much feels like that. Like I said, for a small indie company, their handling of the situation feels very Bethesda, very like huge monster corporation. And just like I said, just again, for the record, the review bombing, it's not going to do anything. Like the game's multi-platform. I mean, they're doing it on multi-platforms as well. I believe they're spamming it on Metacritic as well. But like the review bombing is probably not going to matter because they will delete like bot reviews and like obvious spam ones after a couple days. But it's all we can do because they are just going full China fuck you mode and censoring people on top of everything else. It's not enough to say nothing. It's not enough to let the backlash happen. They're actually going out of their way to censor the backlash, to attempt to try and save face and let the whole thing blow over. And then say, hey, here's some Twitter emotes we spent millions of dollars on. Does this make anything better? No. No, it makes it worse. Alright, I'm gonna stop harping on it. Or try to, at least for a while. I'm so sorry.
Of course.
This is
You're
a
my
happy
customers,
place.
And putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
If I can make MiHoYo better, I would simply give out a free standard banner 5-star to everyone. I feel like that's perfectly reasonable and would shut pretty much everyone except the Uber whales up. Also, I like fish. Seth Rogen is Nahobino.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
Say Taiwan is a country that'll show them. Oh.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, even you know, I don't want this. I don't want this because, of course, I want to get what I want. But even a random 5-star, like picking your own standard banner 5-star, it's a fucking pipe dream. But even like a random standard banner 5-star, would shut people up at least a little. Someone posted the entirety of the lyrics, never gonna give you up in the general chat twice. How often have people spam tumbling down from the end of Evangelion? I've seen a lot of tumbling down posting today. It all returns to nothing.
Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now?
Don't say get fucked, miHoYo. Like I said, I want, it's not gonna happen, but like, on the off chance they fucking do something. This is the newest copium. This is the newest copium currently. Is that they're not doing anything that special for this one because they're saving an actual better anniversary celebration for the next patch. Despite the fact that we already know the next patch is going to be nothing but reruns, because Toma's the only new character coming. Like... like, I want them to recover from this. I cannot stress enough how much I love this game. I don't want to see this game crash and burn this way. But they're doing it to themselves. And I'm just sad.
Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland.
What if I get
few
struck by
traces of
lightning in the
human
cutscene?
activity.
Then I guess that's a sign.
Longshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Are we gonna talk to
Forgive
Xiao?
us, for this is where we must part ways.
Let's talk to Xiao.
May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
They took off image perms in the off-topic. Too many sleepy, or dead Chi. She's not dead, she's fine.
Longshu Inn.
Hello, Joe. We're complaining about this game's anniversary rewards. They're bad. But it's okay, at least I'm a fish.
You can do that. That's cool. Dragalia is down your tablet best. I hope you have fun.
Love it when the weather's like this. Just makes you wanna doze off for a while.
Sayu, honey, you're always tired, sweetie. We move to the dead Chi-Chi sticker. Too many dead Chi-Chis. Oh no, we're talking to this guy. I want to talk to Xiao. It's been a while.
There's young Xiao.
It is always morally correct to make fun of gacha games. I agree. Like I said, make fun of them for it all you want, but like actually, like I said, just... I cannot stress enough how much I love this game. I really, really do. I don't want this. I don't want this to end like this. But god fucking damn it.
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these
Whoa,
people?
what are you doing?
Friends of ours. Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
She's that atheist! What's wrong with her? Rex Lapis literally died in front of a crowded audience.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuan
Someone said,
before
fuck
in
this
my
game, I'm
whole
gonna
life."
download Raid. Yeah, that's Cushing's whole thing. She's an atheist, which would be respectable, if not for the fact that we have literal physical gods walking among us.
Look at that strong body. Those powerful hands and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
Are you really talking about cooking? Are you really only talking about cooking right now, Xiangling? Oh my. Xiangling likes bar, it's confirmed. What a Stacy.
So, is there something I can help you with?
Respectable.
You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
I think she could do a little better than an NPC, but whatever. We'll get a buff. We'll get a buff playable male at some point, right? Right?
God died, so that means he's not real. Checkmate, Geoists.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area,
Arknights. I've heard
any
nothing but good
historical
things
texts
about
from around
Arknights.
these parts are likely to have ended up here.
I was saying, I don't know why I say. Sometimes I say Stacy, sometimes I say Chad. Chad should be gender neutral, right?
Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Dude is also gender neutral. Yes, but only when it's spelled with 2 O's. D-O-O-D.
Yeah, guy who hangs
That's
out on
the
the
proper
roof
way to
terrace,
spell,
you know?
dude.
Good-looking fellow.
And also
not
makes
too
it gender
tall.
neutral.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack.
Belief?
He usually turns his
Probably.
nose up at everything that
God
isn't
being
almond
dead.
tofu.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way,
Like
I'll
how
have
the
something
Prinnies
else
say
in
it,
my
that
arsenal.
is the reference.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
We have to or nobody else will. He's a very angry, very small, angry boy.
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Sure, I know how to talk to him. He gave me bugs.
All right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Dude! Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler.
We're all friends here, even if you are kind of a dum-dum.
Okay.
Oh.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do? I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
This is just the cooking episode.
Let's
This is
get
just...
to it.
This is basically just Xiangling's Part 2 story quest. What VAs do I expect for SMT5? Oh god. I don't know. Like, keep in mind, I've barely, like, I haven't watched, like, the newer trailer, so I don't know anything about the other characters too well. The only one I really know only one I really know for sure is important is Nahobino. I don't know anything about the other people.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of
Joshua's
course.
the protagonist.
Don't forget,
oh my.
I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back!
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Yeah, story quest, but you get even less premise for
Useful.
completing it.
There is a passage concerning the Stove God, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there. where they hunted in groups, farmed the land,
Globa is
and
the
made their
best part
living
of
from
this
what the
event.
soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god
He
became
just keeps
many,
photobombing.
all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the
Epic
Legends of
7
Liyue,
just gave you an
and
artifact that's
also
generally
a
useful. Genshin
conflicting
gives
one.
air and time for
One
playing.
god became many. Does that mean there
Yeah,
was
that's
more
sad.
than one
Even
stove
like some
god?
nicer artifacts
Taking
or
the
something.
text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create
Ryuta and
fire.
Gobo would get along.
So
Oh,
did
absolutely.
the stove god really go and teach people how
Hey,
to cook
Rick.
firsthand?
Broke a thermometer the other night and probably inhaled some sweet mercury. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus, Rick. I'm sorry. That's not good. Jesus. You go to the hospital at all?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it.
You're fine, but you were
If
pretty
anything,
scared. I don't
should
blame
be
you.
thanking the
Jesus.
traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Can Xiao join us?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Just his cooking? I'm fucking watching you, girl.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
Got Honkai installed on your phone? I try to play Honkai. I think it'd probably be better if I played it on PC. I downloaded it on my phone.
Oops.
It was alright. I like some of the character designs. That one pink-haired girl who's named after a fucking alcoholic beverage with the tail, the little monster girl. She's really cute. I like her a lot. I'm hoping they import her design over to this game at some point, assuming the game lasts long enough. Isn't that metal liquid stuff that's half solid? Yep, that's the stuff. That stuff was dangerous? Yeah, oh yeah. Mercury poisoning is a thing.
I won't disappoint.
They're rating bombing Honkai and other games too? Oof. Again, not unjustified. The issue is with the company and not the game. And again, literally the only way they can kind of express their... It's down to 0.6. How is it dropping that fast? Jesus Christ. They're being a little too obvious about it. That means people are, like, probably actually using bots and shit at this point. Oh, dear. Is that why you were socially awkward as a kid? I'm not sure. I forget about, like, what the actual effects are. I couldn't tell you if it negatively affected you, like, social skills or any kind of psychology. I just know it's something you weren't supposed to touch too much.
Everybody, please be seated!
Paimon, there are other people here. Don't yell.
You think you own the place.
Right?
I'll sit here with Globa.
Oh, he's so cute.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
Oh my god.
It all smells amazing! I think I've met my fellow finalist.
Just a fellow finalist. I don't trust her anymore.
It smells beautiful.
Dude, look at how fucking big those shrimp are. Oh my god.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
fan art is erecting in your mind. JC, no!
Yin Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yep, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yin Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right. I'll see you there.
Yo, this man really fucking sat down at this nice restaurant and is like, yo, I'm gonna order 2 fucking giant fruits. And then just stare at them. No plate, baby. No plate. Look at this fucking loser. What the fuck's wrong with this guy? I want to know his story.
What was that?
You're just gonna cook a
Some
cream
kind of
pie after the
flower
contest? Flowers, no! Jesus!
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed
Pokemon
personality.
Masters is a new Halloween
That's the
event
kind
and
of
costumes
chef
for
that could be
Caitlin
a
and Morty.
match for
Ooh,
me.
nice.
I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. What do you do? Stupid surprised Guoba. I'm screen capping that.
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Guoba, what the fuck?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
He ate her balls! Guoba, you fucking monster! Oh, she's so sad. Oh, honey, no. Paimon? We doing this again?
Bad! Huh? You ate every last one? Oh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Wait, if they were hers, why were they sitting on the exact opposite side of her?
What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yin Xiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something
He's a thief.
else,
I'm
but
sorry,
you can
Ren.
never
I
go
doubted
back
you.
and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose.
Guoba's a fucking monster. Eat your goddamn fruits! What is wrong with you? Stop staring at us! You too, lady with sword on your back! Stop staring at other people! Stay in your own goddamn lane!
The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all 3 to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
It's awkward now, yo.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me.
I can get a cute
It's
angry
an
boy
old
in this bar,
recipe from my
dragon father.
grandfather's notes.
Oh god. He cute.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
We do have a
Traveler,
flying
have you
3-foot
finished
tall girl
eating?
and a walking red panda at our table. Look. Politeness comes first. You look for 1 second, you're like, huh, that's a little strange, and then you go back to eating your own goddamn food. Not gonna ruin my day. I stay in my own lane.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
I don't like to be judgmental.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with her. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
You want to make out? What's up?
I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Do you not have any friends either?
Seriously? That's what's stressing
Oh my.
you out?
I was joking.
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Do any characters in this game actually have feelings for each other? There's no, like, official couples. There's some that are pretty blatant and feel like they might as well be. Like, Xingqiu and Chongyun we joked about earlier, they basically are boyfriends. Everyone in this game is chaotic bi and will flirt with you, but the ones who do it extra hard, to the point that I would say these characters definitely, absolutely have legitimate feelings for you, are, Child, Ayaka, and, possibly Xiao. But I think Xiao's emotionally constipated, so he's a special case. Xiao would take a lot more work. But, yeah. Nothing like absolutely, yes, these two are definitely together.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Flowers, no. Gamer, no. Both of you, no.
Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a
Naughty
favor.
stool.
So, is
Jean and
that
Lisa?
supposed to
Jean and
mean
Lisa act like they got something going on.
we're friends already?
Is Child even legal? Ajax. This is why I usually just call him Ajax. Or Tartaglia.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
Masters of starting the villain arc, starting with the Kanto region. Ooh, nice. New outfits for Missy and Erica. Cool, cool.
Oh. Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Just be yourself. You're cute when you're not worrying so much about what other people think and being an atheist. You being sad over the shrimp balls was strangely adorable. Get us out of jail!
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
I was gonna say, Gamer, you're mocking you're mocking people for not having power to stop you and Flowers from your fucking nonsense in the Gacha Impact server. Secrets a mod. People could stop you. Meanwhile, Xiao. I don't like eating these chicken nuggets because they're shaped like dinosaurs. I like them because they are fucking nuggies! I don't care what they're shaped like, they all taste the same. I'm not a child.
Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing. Oh, we're gonna do this now?
So Xiangling, how do you feel about bars? Also, water in the court, bring in the dancing lobsters.
What is it? This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon?
Because you deserve to be dumped on sometimes.
Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
Uh-oh. You don't enforce this agenda. Oh no. Paimon, you can't do that. The Kuching Ganyu shippers are gonna get uppity.
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right? You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
She's not that intimidating. She has cat ears.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with.
Hey, Jux, no, you're
Didn't
fine.
you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu Inn? Yeah,
Your sit boy underwear are
we
fine.
know that now. We're just talking about first impressions. First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish
Sorry for all the
before?
chair creaking. My chair
They
will
can
not
be hard
stay
to
up.
crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Pitching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too. Not to mention that even
Someone in
after
the
her
channel summed up,
favorite
we're
food
fighting
was
against
stolen
Division
away,
Hunt Decree.
she
It
was
feels
still
like
happy
that, right?
looking after Guova. I'm really grateful for that.
You make a good point.
Oh my god, this chair is
You know,
actually broken already.
Xiangling's intuition for people seems
Not even
really
that old.
spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
Maybe.
Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms.
Cushing's a
I wonder what
shellfish.
Cushing's recipe is
Cushing
gonna
likes
be.
cell food. Cell food?
What was that
Seafood.
noise?
Don't eat your
What's
cell
going
phones. It's
on?
bad for you.
What the? That bird is huge!
Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse
Hank Hill's
me,
dog?
One shall not be addressed in such a manner.
Oh, hey, it's
One
the
shall
it's
be
the
known
character
as
that everybody
Adeptus,
thinks is gonna turn out to be
whose name,
Shenhei.
should you care to mention
People
it,
think Shenhei's
is
still
Cloud
real.
Retainer.
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One
fucking
shall let
Woba's
this
surprised
young
again.
lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
Who? She's an Adepti. She's basically Gani's adoptive mom. She stepped in to try and help us when Zhongli decided to retire, and the fucking and fucking Ajax tried to drown the goddamn city.
A while it has indeed been, traveler.
Sheridan, I should go have Virgil
Does
the
one
lawn
surmise
chair is the
correctly
image.
that
Oh
you
my
hasten
god.
hither to partake in the
If I
Moon
ever have to
Chase
do that,
Festival?
absolutely.
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival. As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time
Yes, like
to
the dish
enjoy
soap.
the finest of foods. One
Or,
noticed
you know,
the
like the
relative
Greek
pomp
myth.
and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted.
He is
could not
actually named
abide
that
to
because of
stand
the Greek
idly
myth, I'm
by.
pretty sure, considering his brother's name is Teucer.
Let it be known that one's culinary
But it's funnier to make
proficiency
dish
and
soap jokes.
ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
A supreme cuisine what?
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives. Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be
Pressure
made
cooker.
explicit, let alone official.
I was gonna say, why does the bird know so much about
Shall say
cooking?
no more and dwell here no
It's already
longer.
begun. Check live
Await
stream
my
chat.
word. Be there or beware.
What the fuck, Monado?
Bird always
Ew!
disappears just as quickly as she shows up.
Dare I ask what
Wait,
store
not
this was
bird,
in?
Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though?
She's
Oh, hey,
certainly
Flowers, I had
someone
whipped cream in
very
my coffee this morning.
prestigious
How did you know?
And very talented at cooking.
She definitely loves
delicious.
her food.
It's just a
What do
regular
you all
crane and
huddle
it's just
together over
ventriloquist
here
off
for?
screen.
The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kuching's back!
Yay! I
Sorry
like
I
you.
kept you waiting, Xiangling.
Only
This is
took
the
a million
recipe
years
from my
after getting you.
grandfather's
I
notes.
like playing as her.
They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the
I
recipe.
appreciate how much extra personality they've
Unfortunately,
given
the
her over
texts
this
my
event.
grandfather
She's
worked
nice.
with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both.
Sam's Club?
Some
Jesus
parts are
Christ,
missing
I
from
hate
this
everything.
recipe too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, Okay, let me take a look.
I know what Sam's Club is. Sam's Club is. It's been a hot minute since I've been to one.
I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
Yeah, my grandma has a membership there.
Oh, you're all here?
There's
That
the
voice
goat!
sounds familiar.
Yongu!
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
It's not even October. They're skipping Halloween. Exactly. What the fuck?
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Lady Kutching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
Voice change again? Who? Ganyu's the same, isn't she? She sounds right to me. It's been a while since I've heard her because I don't use her that much anymore, but,
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
I think that's still her.
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal.
Her tone changed?
Is that okay?
I mean, to be fair, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since she's played the character. So it could just be that it's been a while and she couldn't remember exactly what voice she used. Or it could be a Barbara situation. For all I know, they've actually changed her her overworld dialogue again. Like, they remember Depressed Barbara? How Barbara used to be all happy-go-lucky, and now she's all
Soft and slow and yay, let the show begin.
I hope they didn't do that to Ganyu as well.
A personal matter? Involving me?
Oh my.
Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
There's the Ganyu and Cushing shipper fodder.
Please, Lady Kutching. This is really important to me.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me?
Oh
when
no.
I was young?
Oh honey. Are you worried she's gonna tell everybody about how you used to be a fat kid again? Ganyu, honey. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cloud Retainer is basically her adopted mom. She let that slip last time during her story quest. She doesn't want it to spread any further. Oh, honey. Good God.
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
She wasn't here that long. Do you think she literally descended down from the mountains like, by the way, did you know Ganyu used to be fat? Bye! Yeah, her hips were so fat she apparently choked a monster who tried to eat her. Sounds like a really shitty Yo Mama joke. Damn, girl, Yo Mama's so fat!
What? Really? Thank goodness.
It's not that big a deal, honey. Jesus Christ.
I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the only reason. Now let me tell you about that time she wet the bed until she was 100 years old. It was super embarrassing.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Did she get a flashback like Monica from Friends? Yeah.
Kutching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
We already know what it is.
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Oh.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Okay, so Cushing's not human, right? She's a robot. No, Cushing, that is not basic decency according to most people these days.
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
Kutching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate.
This anniversary event seems lackluster. Almost like this specific event that we're watching cutscenes for right now isn't actually an anniversary event. It's just an event. In the same vein as like the Mondstadt Festival with the Venti rerun and everything. Like, this is fine. I like seeing all the actual characters again and not NPCs, but but it's not a celebration of the game as a whole. Not even remotely.
What's that got to do with... Honestly, Go on. You should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me.
This event seems very
I should
boring to
get
you,
back to
Boop. Like I
work now.
said, I like it, but that's
Take
just
good
because
care of Genshin for me.
I've met the characters before and appreciate them interacting in a more casual way like this. It's nice.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
That is basic decency. You'd be surprised, Glue. You'd be surprised how many people feel differently in this day and age.
Thanks.
We live in a
Hope to see you
society.
again soon.
We got a fish sword. The fish sword is cool. I like the fish sword. It's hilarious. I'm going to give it to my Eula, but it's not an anniversary reward. It's a fucking goofy-ass joke weapon that just happens to actually be decent. It's not an anniversary present.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone!
Oops.
I just had an idea.
Nothing says anniversary celebration like a joke about somebody who used to be fat as a kid. Exactly. Also, okay, see, that's not okay. Okay, yeah, see, that shit, I get it. Once again, I get that we have limited options. I get that because of the censorship, we have very, very limited options to express our dissatisfaction. Harassing the voice actors is absolutely not okay. Do not fucking do that shit. Like, good fucking God. That's effectively terrorism, and it's not even helpful terrorism. The voice actors have no fucking control over this bullshit, guys. Shut the fuck up.
It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Are we actually gonna get some Madam Ping action? I was like, who the fuck's she talking to? I was gonna say, for the record, there is no helpful terrorism. That was a terrible way of wording it. You should never ever give in to terrorism. But I'm just saying, if you're going to do what is effectively terrorism, maybe at least do it against the right people? The voice actors have literally no control over the situation. Harassing them is not going to do anyone any favors. If anything, like I said, terrorism doesn't work. It's just going to de-incentivize MiHoYo into actually doing anything about this. More so than they already aren't.
Master!
Bye-bye, Scroy. You have a good one.
Oh.
Aww.
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
Best, how do you think I
did not
feel?
expect
I'm
that.
getting the itch to replay Xenoblade 2.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Hi, Madam Ping. Thank you for the teapot, by the way. I love it.
Hello. Master, we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the Stove God?
Of course I know the Stove
Yeah, like I said,
God.
that's all I can say. Talk
Does
with your
this
wallets.
mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it?
If you're a small dolphin or a whale, like like me, I consider myself a dolphin. That's the official term I use. Like, if you're somebody who's actually spent a decent amount of money on this game, like I said, speak with your wallet. Don't renew your Welcome Moon. Don't buy the new Battle Pass if nothing's been done by the time the Battle Pass refreshes. Just do what you have to do. Do what you're comfortable doing.
How interesting.
Just play
So
Arc
you
Knights.
came
I'll
to
think about
hear
it.
some stories about the
Like I
Stove
said, with how I've been
God.
feeling lately, I'll think about it.
That's right. We're investigating something that happened recently.
I see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation. I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the stove god of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moonchase.
When you
was
said whale, you thought it was a different
originally
context
observed by
considering
the
this game.
Adepti.
Oh yeah, no.
Not something in which the ordinary
Whale is in
people
spending
of
money on a
Liyue would ever
gacha.
partake.
Not
But
whale
over
is in
the
that thing
years,
child
they
drops
have
on me
sought
every
to
week.
emulate it for themselves many times, giving
You hate gachas
rise
'cause
to
of the time
various
gating,
festivals
more than the actual
bearing
gacha
the
game should control your
Moonchase
schedule. I would agree
name.
with that.
On nights
That's a
when
fair
the
complaint.
moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas. Later,
I don't know the
Rex
exact
Lapis
history of
unified
Honkai
all of
Impact's
these
anniversaries. I've
various
just been told that
festivals
their
under
first
the
anniversary was
Moonchase
just
name
trash.
to honor an old friend of his.
Their second and third year ones
In
were apparently
short,
pretty decent.
The heavens were our witness
But I've
as
not
we vowed
seen
to the
actual
moon
notes,
to
but
come
I keep
together
hearing
in joyful
that their first one was
solidarity
apparently just as
to
shitty.
remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the
Dokkan.
Moonchase Festival.
Rex Lapis.
That friend.
Oh yeah, here's
made
the other reason that
many
Cushing is stupid for being an
contributions to
atheist in this
Liyue,
world.
and Rex
Because
Lapis
she's a fucking
will
Rex
not have
Lapis
them go
fangirl.
unrecognized, turning this season
She
into
literally
a
actually
commemoration
is a
of his
fangirl
old
of one of
friend
these
was
gods.
Also a way to honor that
She's
friendship.
just also dumb and it's like, but are they really gods? I don't know.
I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moonchase Festival.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully
People are spamming
upheld.
raid ad scripts.
It is to their
Good.
detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
I'll shill for raids, Shadow Legends.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't
I'll shill
allow
for
you to
anything
be
if
so
you actually
down
pay
on
me.
yourself.
I'll
Nothing
Alfred
would
Molina
delight
that
Rex
shit.
Lapis more than to know
I'm a
that
bit of a
those who
slut that
follow
way.
in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Thank you.
Lady Kuching. Huh? Lady Kuching. Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Stop.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon,
No,
you'll
that's
find
freak.
me at
No,
Ningguang's office.
I just need money. I just need money so I can
There
get a
she
new
goes.
PC before Kibo explodes.
Kuching's a lot more serious when she's
And
got
also
her
buy a
work face
Gojo
on.
standee.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend was?
Oh, hi, my guys!
The stove god, right?
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost
Epic 7 looked
Festival
neat.
and the old friend are indeed one and
I've
the
seen
same.
ads for that in South
The
Park Phone
Stove God
Destroyer.
was a good friend of mine too. What a pity it is that the god is
Epic
now
7 looked
gone
kinda cool.
both from the world and from people's
Raid doesn't actually
memories.
pay you in some instances. Okay, never mind. Fuck you, Raid. I'm not chilling
It
for
is
you.
to everyone's regret that the Stove God passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the Stove
Would
God
I shill
would
for
then
Inuyasha booty
return,
shorts in a heartbeat?
albeit in a new form.
Really? Master, you must miss the Stove God a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are
If paid enough,
many
would I play
fond
Yeek again? Oh,
memories.
absolutely.
I'm pleasantly surprised
That's
to find
almost
that
assuredly going to
Kuching is
happen once the update's
investigating
done.
this. She is a tenacious child, and
I don't know how
anything
much.
she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue.
We
It
talked
warms
about
my
replaying it. I
heart
know. I
and
think it was
makes
JC
me
who like
want
gave me
to give
donated
her a
like some
helping
amount.
hand.
As like
Unfortunately,
a
however, I cannot simply give her
upfront
the
partial
answer.
payment.
for
But I
the
forget what the
process is
overall
of
was.
great
Was it 100?
importance to her. Kuching's grandfather once researched the Stove God, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
Yo, guys,
Of
guys.
course, I count all the people of
So you know how I'm
Liyue
thinking about
among
doing a
my good
DMC2
friends.
death stream?
I remember when he was the same
To, like,
age
raise
as
funds?
Kuching is now. Ah, so
Oops.
young.
What if at some point down the
Grandparent and
line
grandchild
we did a
are
Yeek death stream?
definitely made from the same mold.
If you pay me
Both
enough, would I never
diligent
mention it
enough to take on
again?
anything and bold enough to
It
see it
depends.
through to the end.
We'll have to have an
I
auction.
like to think of Lear as my own
We'll
little
have to
pocket
have an
plant.
auction.
I've watched it grow and blossom. and it
Whoever
grows
pays more, we either
beautiful all the
replay it or we'll
time.
never ever mention
In
it
the
again.
blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see. For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the Stove God, and within it lie all the answers that you seek. I should like to
Physical
see the
torture is
stone
also an
for
option?
myself if you would lead me to it.
Technically,
Perhaps
the Yeek
the
fund isn't
truth
70 because
will
you donated 30
emerge
against
even
it.
as
That's
we
right, that's right, I
watch
remember
on.
that. Gotta see if you can get the comment around a character in Dragalia. Is there one? Nice. Let's see. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do between cutscenes. Am I like... No? Okay. It's like, I know I haven't touched my resin, but am I actually close to maxing out? No, we're fine. No, seriously, why are you so obsessed with this rock?
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's inside.
What happened? Did someone chip it while no one else was looking?
More likely a natural occurrence.
Like the idea of a tug-of-war
Our weapons have had
donate
no
goal,
effect on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
How would a
That's why I said,
natural
like, auction
occurrence crack
style
it open?
almost. Although I
This is
feel bad
because
for the losing
Stove
side.
God draws power from the
It's not
actions
like I'd be
of
able to
the
refund the money
masses.
to the losing side or
The
anything.
heat of a busy kitchen, the joy of a reunion.
Hey, Mihoyo, can we get a free 5-star
Keep
for
up
the
the good
anniversary?
work, and the
100 Primo
truth
Gems?
will
What you need
rise
100
to
Primo
the
Gems for?
surface
I can't believe our
soon
fans would
enough.
harass us for 20 Primo Gems. You'll hear from our lawyers about the 50 Primo Gems you owe us.
All the books say the Stove God is the deity of food. So is the stone
Genshin
opening up
Impact
because
currently
everyone's
has
cooking
a
for the
lower
festival?
user score on Metacritic than Yeek. Oh my god, a giant rock!
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the Stove God has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the Stove God? Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Yep, like I said, vote with your wallet. Any money you were planning on spending in Genshin, give it to me instead so I can buy a new PC. Because Pete Kibo is fucking scaring me lately. Like, I'm not... God, he's running so hot. Jesus Christ, I'm not doing anything, honey. Ugh. Only has that score because not enough people reviewed it to cared enough to review Yeek, fair enough. The difference is less than 1. Good God.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back
Can't give you any
home,
money 'cause your
the
addiction to
whole
Arcanite's
city's bustling
understandable.
with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere.
So if the stone cracked because Leo has started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right?
That's gotta be it, right, Master?
Oh, is this where the actual game comes in? So we're not actually seeing what's in this goddamn rocket till the end of this event. God damn it. It's like another
Well,
week.
we'll have to see then, won't we?
We live in a society where gosh games are worse than RPGs from 2019, and a weird Bugman show about sabers. We live in hell!
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selection phase of Masterful Chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people, but the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see who the Stove God really is, right?
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
Persona 5 doesn't have any gacha elements, though.
All this talk of cooking competitions.
Go back to my Colombian white and plug. I haven't left.
Oh, I can't wait. It'd be cool.
The rock is a free 5-star
nap and
inside.
then
Oh
wake
my
up when it's
fucking
the
god.
finals.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that's how they saved it? Are we helping Chi-Chi or what? No, Chi-Chi's just left fucking stuck being an undead small child who can't taste anything, apparently. It's super depressing. If there's a free 5-star in this rock, they could save it. Xenoblade does, but you refuse to relive that dusk. That's very fair. Like I said, I'll just do it in my free time. And skip cutscenes. Alright, that's the end of part 1. Cool, cool. Alright, so where's the actual gameplay come in? Couple of things. Yeek has 11 negative reviews. GI has over 1,000. Yeah, see, it's what Juck said. Not enough people actually gave a shit or actually played Yeek enough to rate it.
Make my escape.
Chi-Chi knows... Food taste, not taste in media. Chi-Chi likes Kamen Rider. She's too good of a girl not to like Kamen Rider. I mean, look at her. Look at this small zombie child. Good fucking god, I feel so bad. The free 5-star is Chi-Chi. God, it might be random. Again, that'd be very frustrating, but at least it'd be something. Have an ice archer and a pyro archer ready? Really? That's very specific. Hello, I'm an NPC. Care about me. No, I don't. Looking for charms? Okay. Charms and time travel trials, that's fine. Night, gamer. You have a good one. That's it. Imagine listening to what the NPCs have to say. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Just this whole area? Sure. Check live stream chat. God. Yep. Like I said, I did not believe you, Flowers. Like I said. You got me some food? Talk to the NPC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shit. I'm not done, RI. RI? Am I? Didn't even see her. You got me some food? What'd you get me, Pump? It'll show me where some of them are. Okay. Oh. God, poor Kushing. Oh, to be fair, this is Cloud Retainer. Cloud Retainer might not be an NPC. Assuming Shenhei is still real. There are people who think that Shenhei is Cloud Retainer. Good God, Cloud Retainer has seen some shit. Food machine. It's cooking. Suitable ingredients. Oh, is this where I need them? Uh-oh, shit. Cuisine machine activate. Alright, let's see. Is Ganyu okay for this, or is this another weird one where her bloom effect is gonna screw me over? Hopefully Ganyu's okay for this.
What are my orders?
The city has character chapters like Reno. He knows Zack is alive and wants to make up for it. Oh. I mean, Zack shouldn't be alive, though, is the thing. Oh, I see. You used Iona and Amber. Oh, talk to her again. Oh, okay. Find the ones that stole the ingredients. Or follow the trail. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I can do whatever I'm supposed to be doing here yet. What trail am I following, lady? My elemental sight ain't showing me anything. There's a faint trail from one of the pots. I saw it. It just kind of stops. It just stops at the second pot. Where do I go from here? Oh no. What is this nonsense? Am I blind? Go the opposite way? Why would it not just be elemental sight? Is it because people are silly and forget that that even exists? Like they did for the Spectre event, apparently?
Fire hazard!
Is that one not aim? No, there's lock on. Yoimiya usually locks on herself. I don't know what the hell that was. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, really? Really? Oh my fucking god! Oh. Oh my fucking god. I'm trying! I am under attack and can't aim! Because PS5. What was that? What was with that one that was just sitting here still and wouldn't lock onto? Jesus Christ. That was incredibly silly. You got them using plunge attacks. Might have been more effective. Alright, I got your bamboo shot. It's completely different from other bamboo shots. The hell? Oh, it's... I don't know who this new character is. I've not been following any of the Arceus Legends news. I have no idea who this new character is. Alright. Take note of the temperature at all times. Stand on these pedals, shift the flame corresponding direction, the heat mechanism. Oh my god, why does it have to be this complicated? Game, please. Happy anniversary. I was led to believe this just involved in collecting chests and those little emblems. I don't know what the heck this nonsense is. Collecting is the other thing. Oh. What? It literally won't cool down. I'm standing on the button. Oh, I thought we were supposed to stay on the button. No! Oh my fucking god. Don't really need an archer, just use the buttons to relocate it. Both the buttons are fire, though. I do not get it at all. Move the flame. Oh, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, I have to do this for how long? Jesus Christ. It's so exciting! Happy anniversary! It broke new ground! Oh my god! Wow, that was so much more simpler than just using an oven. Thank you, Cloud Retainer. Brilliant invention. If you are Shenhei, congratulations. You've cemented my decision to not roll for you. Unless her design is completely changed. Alright. Thank you for the new recipe, though. I will take that. When am I planning to watch Gaim? This is important. Gaim is very important. Yeah. As soon as I'm done with this, probably. I don't have it in me. I said if this didn't take too long, I'd do No More Heroes. I don't have it in me to do No More Heroes tonight. I just don't. I'm guessing it's probably not worth it to collect all these on screen, right? Bird brain combined with brain holes. Oh, because you have to take a test to take it before midnight. How long do you think your test will take? Talk to the NPCs in leeway for collection clues. Ah, okay. Like an hour? Go ahead and do it now. Is No More Heroes 3 that bad? It's not. Most of the time it's fine. It's just frustrating. Like, every time I have had to do one of those Gundam Kamen Rider segments, I think I've lost, like, 3 years off my lifespan. Like, those were soul-crushingly bad. They don't happen that often, but just good fucking God when they do. Just keeps immediately sucking out any enthusiasm I have for the game. Not my gameplay style? Nah. The actual fights are fine. Like, when they can actually bother to have real boss fights that aren't musical chairs. Or bosses with insta-kills. It's perfectly fine. But unfortunately, it takes a while to get to them. And anytime one of those battles disrupts it, I just fucking deflate. Like a goddamn Animo balloon. Good luck on your test, Flowers. I'll see you in a little bit. Like I said, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna hang out and do this stuff on screen, because this is probably stuff I can just do at home. At home, I am home. You know what I mean. You trill delicacies and locks, offer gourmet dish. Why can't I just kill things? I thought I was just killing things. Excuse me. Also, give me Sandy back. Wish you would wait for you, Flowers? I am! Flowers, the whole reason I said go ahead and do it now is because I don't know when I'm gonna finish this, but when I finish, I'm not gonna start right away. I'll wait like an hour for you. You're good. I didn't tell you to go ahead and do it, and then like, okay, guys, I'm ending. I'm gonna immediately go watch Gaim instead. No. You're fine. The bosses not being boss fights is pretty annoying. They can sometimes be jokes, but a proper fight before a joke. Yeah, exactly. Like, the musical chair thing was really obnoxious, like I said. Just, to have a cool-looking monster design, have to do that instead of actually fight it, and then instead fight her annoying pet that has an insta-kill move. That did not help matters. And then I had another government fight, and I was just like, oh my god.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Element of the deep! The fuse is lit!
Murder. This is what I play. Stop healing them! Stop healing them right now!
Shines eternal, and there is no escape!
Who's healing? You. Stop that.
Fire hazard!
Several sections of the event. What I'm doing right now is fighting enemies. Okay, my kind of event. Let me kill things. Also go away. Random single Psychen fluttering around. Get out of here. You gonna go, Boop? Nighty night. You have a good one, like I said. I may peace out at any time. Because I don't need to do this part on screen. I just wanted to make sure to show off all the voice acting. But if I'm not watching Gaim quite right away anyway, I'll hang out for it. See, now would be the good time to actually complain about the anniversary more if anybody has anything, if there's anything like, left to say about it. Lets you offer food for attack buffs. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, it seemed like I wasn't doing great damage to them, but it's fine. I've got a crack team here. The complaint quarter is spent, yeah. Get a hell of a lot of gems from this event. I currently have 3,818 gems. And 1 free Faith from the Login bonus. We'll see how many I have by the time this event is over. I guarantee it's still not going to be, like, anniversary tier rewards, but we'll see. I have made a mental note.
Billowing surge! Rust and rebound!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
The fuse is lit!
What do you mean I can't kill the pyro slime with fire? Get back here.
Allow me!
Go on, Kokomi, do it! Do it! Actually kill something on your own. I believe in you! I believe in you! Look at those numbers! 500 damage! What a beast! Do it! Do it, Kokomi! She did it. For this area, you just fast travel. I was gonna say, yeah, is there any point to this? You have to do it this way, I guess. You're doing great, Kokomi. You are the best fish.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, and then the next set is going to be in 2 days of events. I wonder if there's going to be actual more story content. Or if it's just going to be more mini-games or collect-type stuff. We're just going to have to wait and see. The aroma, homie. Mmm. Don't even see him. These assholes.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Time for a light show!
Becomes your hunting.
Who's healing?
Shines eternal.
You're open.
Shine down.
Covenant of the Deep!
Torn to oblivion.
Fire hazard!
When will we watch Precure or Galaxy Angel? Why Galaxy Angel? Where did you learn that name? It's a name I've not heard in some time. What is Galaxy Angel? Galaxy Angel was a visual novel and manga that was made by a small game company, like relatively small. I believe was it Broccoli, or was that the manga maker? I don't know. It was set to be some huge visual novel that was getting a lot of hype, and then they ran into some serious development issues, and the game like got pushed back forever and a day. But they still had a deal for the anime. So the anime they went to the anime writer staff and they were like, okay, fucking, we're screwed. We have no idea what most of these characters' personalities even are. We have no idea what our plot is. Just fucking do whatever. Here are the character designs, just fucking do whatever you want with them. And they did. The result is a kind of,
Inazuma shines eternal.
random space adventure, slice of life pseudo thing. With very little actual continuity or plot to be had. That has nothing to do with the game or manga. That would end up coming out. Sounds like Saber! Galaxy Angel made it work a little bit better than Saber. Just because they could kind of embrace the randomness and just roll with it. But yeah, the result is like 4 seasons of a show that has literally nothing to do with the game and manga that ended up coming out instead. It's just hijinks. Pure hijinks.
Up and away.
Oh, I missed the mark on that one hard, Jesus Christ. Where's that one? Yeah, probably faster. You still what the fuck about the whole Luna thing? The whole Luna thing fucked me up. That was so weird. It's like, okay, we could have had her be an adult and had this relationship not be creepy. We chose not to. Because we're assholes. I'm like, great!
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Billowing surge.
Shine down.
Come on out.
Torn to oblivion.
Insolent.
Ah!
Now
What's the
you
point of
shall
having
perish.
280% recharge if you still can't use it? Raiden. She charges back up her ultimate so fast. Literally too fast. There we go. Attack buffs? I don't need no attack buffs. I have a Mia. AKA unintentionally like my best unit at this point. The Genshin mods, instead of stopping the spam, we're running Genshin Hunger Games. I mean, that's one way to deal with it.
Hold the line.
That's a way to not necessarily... That's a way to, you know, enforce the rules of the Discord and the current policies, but also kind of signify, like, hey, even we're kind of frustrated. Samurai Pizza Cat's nice. Oh, gosh. I miss the big cheese. Hep hep hooray! How is there still stuff in Leo I have not found? That's insane. This game's fucking huge. Not a name you heard in a while. Samurai Pizza Cats. I forget about that show sometimes.
Can't catch me.
Oops. She's excellent in the onset ice stream domain that drains your stamina. Oh, yeah, because she doesn't have to use any, since she can just fucking basically machine gun. Yeah, I don't think I've used her there. But yeah, I imagine she'd be great. I'm gonna be sad when she's gone, man. Like, with no new characters on the horizon, I guess it's good, because I can finally actually use Eula for an extended period of time. And not just random domains.
A festive reprise.
Torn to oblivion.
But I'm gonna miss Lydia. That's turned out to be shockingly fun.
There is no escape.
Covenant of the Deep.
Illusion shattered.
Come on out! Fuse is lit!
Can still use her once everyone's full. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm getting close enough. Like, I have so few characters left at this point that I need to work on friendship that eventually, pretty soon, relatively speaking,
There is no escape.
there will come a day where I can just use whoever I want.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Or at least, like, mostly whoever I want out of a team. On that note, I will say the little theater event they did, I'm not sure if anyone else has done it, but the little theater event that they generate based on your actual experiences in game, that thing was kind of cute. Going through everything that's happened in game, telling you some of your stats. My most used unit is apparently Zhongli. I can't pretend to be surprised. His shield is easy mode. Of course, that's who I've used the most. If for some reason you return to this game, you want that Tanuki? Oh, Sayu? Yeah, she's very fun. Like, I see a lot of people talking about how she's not that good, she's weak or whatever, but, like, she is incredibly fun to use. Like, her little, her frickin' Sonic spin makes it very, very easy to get around. And it's actually pretty good in combat if you have her, elemental mastery high enough. She's very cool. I think the current rumor is that, I don't know how accurate, take this with a grain of salt. Current rumor mill is that, Child might be getting yet another rerun in the next patch. And, big rumor right now is that she'll be on his banner. I have no idea if that's true, it feels a little too early, but, just a general possible warning if that ends up happening. Might be a good-ish time to return. Yeah, it also tells you, like, the exact day you joined and everything, yeah. But yeah, it tells you who your most used character is. Mine is Zhongli. You too, JC! One pleasant surprise was that apparently the first character whose friendship I maxed out was actually Fischl. Which was nice, because, like, she's kind of fallen by the wayside at this point with all these other characters, but she was, like, one of the first, she was one of the first characters I got, besides, Klee, as my first 5-star. Very fun. She carried me. She absolutely carried me early on in the game. You want Ajax? Ajax is pretty great. Alright, anything else? Alright, that's all done for today. Don't get another one for 2 days. And then 6 days. Good fucking god. Yeah, this is not an anniversary event. This is a nice event. This is a comfy event. But this is absolutely not an anniversary event. I'll snoop around this area for a little longer. And just keep shooting the breeze. Unless you all are sick of me. In which case, understandable. But yeah, for the record, I will get back to No More Heroes for you tomorrow. Unless something comes up and I just, like, completely pass out for the night or something. I should be fine, though. Only thing I have to do tomorrow is go to the DMV. Since when has the DMV ever been physically exhausting? If you somehow get Toma or lose your pity to Momo on that banner. We watch Secret Saber. Why would you punish yourself like that? That's just unnecessary. Weren't they showing up on the map before? There we go. I guess a lot of them are ground level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you make it, Sayu? Can you make it? Yeah! Good girl. Alright. I kind of figured they'd all be up higher, because, you know, they have to make these things as obnoxious as possible to get. Oh, there's chests, too! Oh my god! Are there actual normal items in these? Can I finally get another white tassel?
Illusion shattered.
First time opening chest anyway in a hot minute. I finally get a white castle. I accidentally threw mine away. Please.
Run from death.
I don't owe you any money.
Looks kind of cozy in here.
Or, you know, a 1-star weapon. That's good too, I guess.
My escape.
I probably should bring out Ayaka for this if I'm going to be walking around. Or swimming around in water. Or Mona. Either or. If I ever get stuck, talk to the event NPC and they can be helpful. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to get them all, because this is how you get the fish, right? I believe. Let's switch to her. Let me change teams entirely. It's fine. Gonna go watch stuff on Tubi. Have fun, S2. Nighty night.
Today is a lucky day.
My apologies.
Go away. I am the storm that is approaching. Feedback for Gaminato. Cool, cool. See you in a bit. Why even waste my time?
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Literally, why even waste my time with freaking Sickens? Psychens. I have no idea how you're actually supposed to pronounce that. I gotta be real. Yeah, I haven't done my artifact routes the last 2 days. I'm one of those stupid people who actually bothers with artifact routes. This is one of them. I've not done it in 2 days. JC, no! Not the booty.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated. Today is a lucky day.
Fish is from the collection bit, the refined materials from the battle bot. Okay. Sounds good.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Where'd it go? There was another one on the map, right? Working on your Knoll. I've used Knoll in a couple of domains recently. She's pretty fun. Again, all the characters are fun. I like this game. I like this game a lot. I want to keep supporting it. It's just very hard to do right now. Also, I thought the chests were marked on the map too. They are not. There just have happened to be some that's very close to the sigils, which is slightly concerning. It's going to be a pain in the ass to find them all.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Good job, Ayaka. Good job.
Whirling snow.
Jesus Christ, her damage. She's fucking ridiculous. I cannot stress how happy I am that I was able to get Ayaka. She is probably the fastest character I've ever maxed out friendship on. Like, I frickin' used her everywhere once I got her.
Solidify!
Now you shall perish!
Oops. Good job, Ryden! There's a hit location for them, but you can only do them once a day. What the frick? Oh, that's evil. So basically, find as many as I can before I resort to that. Oof. Big oof. And this event only lasts, what, like 6 days or something? Or a week? That is extra rude. It was Kokomi's VA who keeps getting harassed because her character is bad. Outstanding! So it's for an even stupider reason.
There is no escape!
This is order.
It's not her fault the character's bad. I doubt she went into the game. Oh man, I hope they make Kokomi the worst 5-star character. 12 days, and there are definitely more than 12 chests as far as I can tell. That's messed up. Also, I have no idea where the sigils are. I also cannot fight these things. There's one. Oh no. I can't fight them right now. I have no archers. I can't climb those things. Go away. You can't see me.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Venti, you're drunk. There is no composing yourself. Oh, never mind. Didn't even need him. Alright, where the heck's this other one? Evil. Green on green. Pure evil. You can find all of these already, right? I assume. Like, I've definitely seen people with the fish already. Also, what happens with this? What's with the what's Festive Fever? What happens when you hit 1,000? Maximum copium. Is it a free 5-star? It's not a free 5-star.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
I have not gotten any white tassels. It unlocks the next part of the story event. God damn it! Of course, that's all of this. I was gonna say, I know I saw 3 from far away before. Where'd the other one go? When you hit 1,000, the game removes itself from my device and I can never get to it again. The anniversary gift was freedom. Oh, man. Is that what this is at? Was this all some weird long game from MiHoYo? To teach everyone a lesson about gacha addiction. Take the money and run. Maybe the real gacha was the friends we made along the way.
I have
Ayaka, no! They just want to get rid of what they're complaining about? Oh god. They remind you of the Makatamas from Ace Attorney, I could see that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not getting that.
Yahoo!
Venti. Woo! Why am I always diving off a cliff with no stamina? I didn't notice. I didn't
Hey,
notice
Barbados.
until it was too late. Huh, that's weird. Saribot randomly banned somebody, but nobody actually followed. And I've not muted follows. I probably should have after how much they were popping off with the Ace Attorney there the other day.
What a find!
But I never did.
Bottles this'll be worth.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Solidify!
Take flight!
Could it be Haas? It was a Haas. It was Haas, whatever number's here, scary. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why it randomly banned that one. Maybe that's a newer one. Maybe that's one of the a newer bot, and the name only just got added to like the register or however the hell they actually do this sorcery. Oh, no. Only halfway through? Oh my god. How many gems do I got now? 200 Primo gems worth about? I think I had like 3,800 something. I think that's what I said. That's not bad. How am I feeling after the breakup? I feel like poop! I didn't react to the cute tap dancing because I just had my heart broken. Like, I don't care. Mikitoba, I'm sure he's a nice guy and all, but we've barely spent any time with him. And now we've had our relationship destroyed because of it. I'm just sad, bruh.
I will have order.
It's like, that's the real reason there's apparently no fan fiction between those two. Like, god damn it. Hey, bestie. That's why I'm fucking depressed lately. Going through all the breakups. Broke up with Sholmes. Breaking up with John Mihoyo. At this rate. There's a lot of Sholmes Mikitoba. Like I said, maybe if we'd gotten to know Mikitoba better over the games, I'd feel less sad about it. But like if he had been our client in the first trial, like he was apparently supposed to be at one point, maybe it'd feel less dirty if he were more of a real character. But as is, it's just surprise. He was Sholmes' real partner all along. This guy you've talked with a few times. I'm like, oh, well, okay then. By the way, he never really loved you. Oh. Okay. There's a charm on top of the big tree. Oh no, of course there is. Where the fuck is the big tree? Literally just past it. Thunderstorms happening? Oh no. Enable two-factor authentication for your account. That's always a safe option. That's a smart thing to do. Yeah, the big blue glowing one. Okay, it's up high enough that it didn't register, I guess. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it actually does show up. I'm just gonna get close enough. Please check live stream chat. Oh, no. What now? This is getting out of hand. Been over an hour? Oh my god! Why has it been over an hour? Oh, why has it been that long, Ren? Did you get timed out? What the heck? No, what's with the timer? Is that how long it's been in slowdown mode? That's what they've got it set to? Jesus Christ! So that means what? That people can only post once every 4 hours or whatever? My other boyfriends hurt me, but at least I still have you, Barack. Yeah, about that. What? I found this one AO3 fic about an old man and his bottle of wine and got curious, and one thing led to another, and well... No! No! Barack, don't you leave me too. Ah! Okay, yeah, there's one up further. There's a lovely shot at Ayaka's granny panties for you all. You weirdos who are into that thing. There it is. Strong thunderstorm. Outstanding. Stay safe. Terrifying. Sums it up. Oh, yeah, I published this earlier. It's real good, though. Real ass image. Poor Kashing.
Solidify!
I have not
Today
gotten
is
a
a
white
lucky
tassel.
day.
God damn, this is my one shot in forever. getting weapons from chests. And I ain't got a goddamn white tassel. Granted, I don't really need it. I've got frickin' Homa, but still. I didn't realize that 3-star weapons could actually be somewhat viable for some characters, and it might be helpful for someone else down the line who
Collecting
isn't
rare
Hu
and
Tao.
exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
My apologies.
It's just a gust. Take me higher. I wish to have a proper view of my surroundings. Did I get logged out after enabling two-factor? I don't remember. I don't believe so? Oh, no, I'm thinking of these things. The fact that I still see some of these little boxes floating in the water. Poor Kashing got his shrimp balls eaten. Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes. Like I said, this is a fun event for the record. I can't stress that enough. I actually enjoyed this one. I like seeing all the Leo 8 characters kind of just, you know, randomly show up, even if it's only for a few seconds. In some cases. Or if it, not seconds, but you know what I mean. It reminded me more than anything of the that one Mondstadt event during the Venti rerun, where pretty much everybody showed up for at least a couple of minutes. Besides Amber, who we forgot existed. Oh, poor Amber.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I have never heard that line of dialogue. Venti, I hate you. Yeah, there's something here.
Nothing to fear.
But fear itself. I'm not fighting. Where? Oh man. Stop hitting buttons, me. Oh man, so close. We're so close to fish. Eula demands the fish. Nothing too good. Well, I feel like I'm starting to run out of stuff to open. I probably should have just held off on doing this at all and, like, followed a guide or something. But where's the fun in that?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
This is good. What'd you find? Couldn't receive a free 5-star, so I'm giving them a free 1-star. Oh my god. Shout out to this guy, Shibo Doggo on Twitter. You are a funny dude. Yep, like I said, it's all we can do.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Just it's extremely petty and is probably not going to help anything, but like, you're literally censoring your audience on top of everything else. Won't even let people actually complain about the situation or address it in any way.
Today is a lucky day.
Just trying to play dumb on it. So I brought it on themselves. Again, the voice actor thing is lame though. Seriously, do not fucking do that shit. Oh no.
Stabilize.
I quite literally can't deal with you right now. Unless I kill you fast enough.
Swirl.
Okay, never mind. Type advantage. Who needs type advantage? Just fucking kill it fast enough before it does the stupid charge attack move. Whopper flowers are obnoxious. I do not like dealing with them. I always feel like they have way too much HP for a regular-ass overworld enemy.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Free Primo gems. Very sophisticated.
Yeah, the VAs have done that well, especially Kokomi's. Like I said, the anniversary thing is one thing. The Kokomi situation, it sucks. It feels very strange that she's that underpowered. That's something that they could fix, honestly, just by having fucking regular maintenance patches, which I'm shocked is already a thing. I definitely think the fact that she can't crit is overkill. Because, like, obviously she's not that strong either way. Like, I compared her to Zhongli. Like I was saying, the reason she can't crit is because if she could, she'd be too good. But, like, her attack's not that great. Like, it's not like even if she could crit, she'd be out DPSing people like Ayaka here. So the whole can't crit thing is kind of silly. But generally speaking, hey, you don't have to roll for her. I know there's a lot of people out there who love her design who are disappointed she's trash. She's not trash. She's just mediocre. Can't find anything saying it's normal to get logged out after two-factor. That's... I don't want to say concerning. Because it could just be a glitch in the Matrix or whatever. But it is very strange. Oh, God. Oh, I was already over here. God damn it, everything looks the same! That's one thing I've never liked about Liyue. A lot of it kind of blends in with with other places.
A lapse in judgment.
Oh, you're fine. I do need to make some more eggs, but you're fine. I believe I'm starting to run out of possibilities. How much am I on? 80 or 81. Not too bad. Hopefully that's enough. To be able to still finish everything with the limited hints they give you, apparently. Alright, okay, I guess then let's go see how the hints work then, and then I'll call it. I gotta go talk to... 5 primojos for these chests. Yeah, it's not much, but again, it does add up. But again, it's... Does anyone actually consider this an anniversary event? If anyone out there does, I would love to hear your logic.
Please enjoy.
Like, I don't know. I feel like an anniversary event should probably be a celebration of the game as a whole, you know? Not just a Liyue event.
This is fine.
So about those chests. Should be handled by... Mark some of them for me? Hope she made the placements as she should have. Oh man, holy shit! Jesus, she marked a lot of them. Thanks, lady. Do they actually stay lit up now? They do. Oh man, okay, alright. I figured it was just one. I figured it was just gonna be one, like, one chest or thing per day. Is nothing sacred anymore? It never was. Especially the sanctity of marriage. Sholmes, you broke my heart.
Today is a lucky day.
Yeah, like, I'll give you a hint. Literally just marks exactly where they are. I was expecting maybe just a highlight of, like, the general vicinity some might be in. I think these sections are in between a few days, yeah. Yeah, I have to assume we'll get some more cutscenes. We have to, right? Because there was that leak. I didn't actually watch this, but there was some video from this event that leaked already. That's why people were freaking out, because we saw Yoonjin. I forget how you pronounce her name. Yoonjin was in the background of one of those. It's like, oh my god, she's real. She's still a real character that might be out at some point in time. Who am I talking about?
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Is there any pictures of her? One second. Incoming spoilers for Yoonjin. Look away for a moment if you do not wish to be spoiled. Yeah, she was she's a character who was data mined quite a while ago. There was some talk that maybe she was possibly scrapped, because that's happened. Like I said, Shokomi was originally a character named Mimi, who looked a little different. Had a very similar aesthetic, but was not quite the same. So yeah, it's possible for characters to get scrapped. We still are not unsure if Shenhei's been scrapped. But Yoonjin is a character who we've known about for quite a while, who was apparently in the cutscene for this event. And
so
she looks
this
like
is a
this.
day in the life of the traveler.
Ignore her awkward default pose.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
But yeah, her hat looks like bonbons, and I love her. The Genshin tag sure is dead. Is it actually? That's kind of interesting. I wonder. I wonder if it's dead because people are just, you know, dejected and sad like me. Or if there's, actually any kind of cleansing going on there as well. Cotton puff balls, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I like her design, it's very cute. I like the purple and pink, and her hat looks like bonbons. But yeah, we finally saw a possible sign of her actually being real and coming out at some point. Has Genshin entered that toxic community list? That's something I do need to say. So Genshin fandom has always been toxic. Like, the Genshin fandom has never been that great. Like, remember the Chai Lumi incident? You all remember that nonsense? Remember my OTP of this game is Child and Lumine? Remember that nonsense about the Traveler being underage, even though the Traveler is canonically thousands of years old? So that one of the most popular ships is hashtag problematic. All the Zhongli and Child shippers very, very transparently try to get their ship canceled just because they didn't like that it was getting so much content over their hot yaois. Like the harassing Child's voice actor for signing fan art of it. Like, bruh. Yeah, no, like this is not new. Like, if you're one of those people who actually, if you're a spiritual shareholder who thinks miHoYo is justified in the way they're trying to whitewash everything and censor people complaining and everything, the people getting banned for the Discord for speaking up because toxicity, you don't know what real toxicity is, because this fandom's been trash. It has been trash for a hot minute. It's just a pair? No, you don't understand. It's a hashtag problematic ship. It's their duty to protect those fictional not children. Why would I ever go out and protect actual children when I can protect fictional ones that aren't actually children? This is important work. I'm very important. Oh yeah, you're a Bakudeku shipper punk. Yeah, you're the lowest of the low, according to these same people. Absolutely ridiculous. I was gonna say, yeah, didn't the Chinese stream have like a shit ton of Shilumi art?
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, that's it. That's all my hints for today. What are we looking at now? Oh man, only 4% more. Okay, that was a decent chunk then, alright. Well, I'll try to look more off screen. If not, hopefully they'll give me enough hints tomorrow. Oh shit, night run. I'm signing off too. No worries. I hope you feel better. I hope I didn't. With the week you've been having, I hope I didn't bring your mood down even more by talking about all this stuff. But yeah, at any rate, I hope you feel better. And yeah, just do whatever you have to do. Like I said, whatever you're most comfortable. The current situation sucks. Whatever you have to do to make yourself feel better about it. Don't be go right ahead. You know, obviously, again, short of harassing voice actors. Leave the 1-star reviews if it makes you feel better. Walk away. Don't return to the game for a while if it makes you feel better. Don't even worry about commissions and whatnot. I'll probably still make myself do that, but like even that, just talk to the NPC next day for more hints. Yep, you got it. Found my thumbnail. What's my thumbnail? Oh, my thumbnail will be the picture of Kokomi with a fire behind her. I feel like that sums it up. If I can't actually find a full-on redraw of her with the This Is Fine comic, then I feel like that's the closest I'm gonna get. Christ. I did better than you during this section secret. I've had a good chunk of them. I'm what, like 81? Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna get that fish for my Eula, one way or the other. But yeah. Walk away if you have to for a while. Speak with your wallet. Don't harass voice actors. And just, I guess, if you plan on sticking with it, then I guess, grab that copium like I am, and just make the best of it. We're getting 10 whole free fates. I have no use for them right now, but, like, the next patch, Toma's gonna be on one of those rerun banners, right? That's 10 free fates to get a Toma with. Maybe it'll happen. Oh yeah, that pump, absolutely, yeah, no, like, I have no use for this. I would love a Jade Cutter. Real talk, getting a free weapon even. I was like, no, fuck that, I want a character, I want Jean. But I would take a free 5-star weapon at this point, because I would love me a fucking Jade Cutter, but I'm not touching this goddamn weapon banner with a 3-foot pole. That donut is not good. It's good on Kokomi, but it's literally only good on her, and quite frankly, with how low her DPS is no matter what you do, you're better off with fucking Thrilling Tales. A 3-star weapon is arguably better than that for even Kokomi. Do not touch this weapon banner. Unless you're feeling very, very lucky, have a lot of disposable income, or want the donut still for aesthetic reasons. Because it is very cool looking on her. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, so no, I have nothing to spend the Rainbow Fates on. So yeah, just, like I said, snort that copium and wait for Toma. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get him on the first 10
I
pull.
only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Oh shit, happy birthday to your brother, Dusk.
How greedy of me.
Hope you had a good one. You had a fun day. Plenty of cake. Like Ayaka. It is also Ayaka's birthday. That's something to genuinely celebrate, right? Ayaka's a good girl. Probably deserves a better game. Probably should have been out a lot sooner than she was. But yeah. I'm just tired. I guess I'm gonna go play Xenoblade. Alright. I'm gonna get going. I'm probably gonna get a snack. Maybe go ahead and start a new Xenoblade playthrough. Just so I can mess around with something that isn't this, because this just makes me sad right now. End the stream with a gene pull? Do I dare? Do I dare do a YOLO one? No. I did just say I should save these 10 fates for Toma. I should probably not risk it. Because this would be the one, like, Kokomi is an albedo tier at this point for not being very helpful, and her constellations don't make her much better. If I got spooked by an early Kokomi somehow, that would be the worst feeling in the world. Do I have star glitter? If I have enough star glitter to make up for the lack of a fate, if I have enough star glitter to make up for the one fate, we'll do it. Oh my god. Damn it, I was hoping I didn't. Dumping flowers until midnight? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, she's doing her exam. Oh, you meant on standard?
All the time.
I mean, I guess that's safer. That's even less likely to get her, but I guess that is safer. Alright, standard instead, that's fine. I'll eat the primos. I just got 200 for opening chests. Alright, we'll still do it. That's fine. YOLO. Oh my god, a 3-star weapon! I'm so lucky! Yo, debate club? I love debate club. I'm great at debating. It's like it was meant to be. Alright. Someday. Maybe. Is humanity doomed? Unless there really is a free 5-star in that fucking rock, then yeah, I'd say so. I think
blade
we're all
is like a tea leaf.
I am
Only
the
those
master
who
debater.
sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Next one will be Jean for sure. I'll keep telling myself that. The Paimon's Bargains refreshes in a couple of days, right? Yeah, it's the end of every month. Yeah, Paimon's Bargains refreshes in 2 days. When that happens, I'll have an extra 5 of both fates. We'll get 5 whole more pulls on the standard banner, and then Jean will happen for real this time. Surely, surely. At least I have your sword, Ayaka. It's not all bad. Alright. Thank you all for coming out. Special thanks to I Need Professional Help and all of the Go-Kart and above patrons. If you want to help support MiHoYo being incredibly short-sighted, check out the links in the description.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Also what she said, life should be more
How greedy
leisurely.
of
That
me.
too. Yeah, support, you know what? Don't support MiHoYo being stingy. Support that instead. What she said. Ayaka, I love you. Good girl. Check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.